our friend zone. Makes us feel a little better. Maybe it's just cold. That's one of the things we should have to pay more attention to.
Demo said,
What?
today all things in the house that are going as planned, so we might not be doing a live today.
Well, I'm on there now.
Which is always...
We're here. Hey, good morning, everybody. Ohio Patriot, what's up?
Good morning,
Yeah, it's
y'all.
cold here, too, and we ran out of fucking propane, so that's why y'all see Twin in his little purple coat, because it's cold. Damn, 22. Glory said it smells so bad. I heard, Glory. I mean, I'd take the skunk. I mean, I guess. Hey, dude, I'll take it. He said, I'll trade your cold for the skunk, not the skunk. I got hiccups from the damn dip.
Good morning, ACR.
Hey, good morning, ACR. It's morning, guys.
I don't know if that's good.
Adrian, yeah. I think I'll just stick with the cold. The only time I've ever seen a dog get sprayed by a skunk was when I lived in Texas, and every time he came near us, man, it burned your eyes. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. Cajun, what's up, brother? My shit is, I looked this morning, it said 34, so 35 here, but the propane ran out, so it's cold in the camper. We got the puppies buried in blankets, so.
It's 40.
He said, I'd rather melt a slushy with my nuts than smell this. Yeah, I'm with you. But that shit gets, yeah. Just got to the job site across Houston. Hey, man, I'm still looking for fucking work. I got to cancel something tomorrow because I don't have the fucking money to get there. So it's just one of the shoots. Like, it ain't important or nothing. It's just one of my buddies has a big shoot at his house like every couple months. And all my stagehand friends and stuff will be there. And like Lee and all of them, but not Twin. Twin ain't gonna make it. So, and here after the live chat, I'm gonna go out and start a fire in the fire pit and see if we can get some some coals to cook with on the grill. I got the fucking hiccups. Jesus Christ. Just give Twin a minute, he'll get rid of them. Damn, I still got them. It's that first dip in the morning. Metal can probably attest, or anybody who dips. Oh, no shit. Ohio? That'll be fun, dude. That'll be fun. I'm hoping taxes come in pretty fucking soon, because we're struggling now. I look every morning at my little bank account like, yeah, come on, tax money. They said not till the 2nd of next month, but hopefully. Oh, dude. The acid reflux, those hiccups suck, dude. I used to get acid reflux real bad until I changed my diet. Even though I eat hot sauce like on everything, my acid reflux ain't so bad no more. It's just the hiccups in the morning when you first take your first dip. I always get them. Or after I eat and dip, I get hiccups for some reason. I don't know. I'm just a growing boy. So now Sassy wants it. She's cold. She needs to be in here for these pups. Try to keep these pups warm anyways. Bill, good morning, brother. Good morning. I don't know if y'all saw the video, the little crap video I did. You can barely see in here. It's dark in this motherfucker anyways. But I try to get through my LBE kit. I am changing a bunch of shit. Robert Ham has made a couple suggestions. I'm going to email him later and see what suggestions he's got for me. Because I do want to put double mag pouches where all the single mag pouches are. I can carry a lot more, but that's all I had. I didn't even build that thing like that. I bought it and I just changed a couple things. It had different pouches on it and stuff. I bought it from a guy off of it was like a Minuteman, like trading post almost, where people put what they got. If it works, Glory, I'll give you a high five. I think I got rid of them anyways. Good morning, babyface. But I'm changing a lot of stuff on that thing. Like two single mag pouches didn't really make much sense to me on it when I bought it. But then when I got it and I realized I only have like 1 or 2 double mag pouches, so it is what it is. I'm gonna order some when we get taxes. They're cheap. You can get them for like $8 or something. Cry morning. Yeah, we got a cry baby morning. Super deep breath. They're gone now. They're gone. You got rid of them, Glory. Scared me. I had a buddy, OB. He had the fucking hiccups for like 3 days. He finally went to the emergency room and they were like, yes, I'm reincarnated, Lemmy. It is fucking cold in this bitch. It's cold, man. God damn. It's supposed to be spring. We should need gas just to cook, but no, we've been using it. But we'll see. I am Lenny from Motorhead. I wish I was fucking Lenny from Motorhead, except for he's dead. But I still wish I was. That would be cool, man. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I would have a fucking hellacious YouTube channel. They're in that. There's no beans and rice in there, is there? It's just a can of food there. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Thanks for checking out my video, man. My little LBE kit. It works pretty good for around here. Plus, man, it's 6 magazine. Awesome, brother. I will, Elusive. What's up? Good morning as well. Yeah, definitely, brother. I put my little. It's that LBE kit's just for patrolling around here, but it works, man. It carries enough magazines. And once I order the GI magazines, does anybody know a place that sells aluminum 30 and 20 round GI mags, but in package deals? I want to buy like 10. But if you buy 10, they charge you $15 a piece, and I ain't paying $15 for a piece of shit magazine. I can get a fucking P mag for 10. Hey, thank you, Bobby B. It's just some shit, man, threw together. I mean, I just want to show people that you don't have to have the fucking Spiritus systems and the fucking high-end kits to still be effective in the woods, man. Like, it carries what I need. It gets me where I need to be, and it gives me a little bit of comfort because, man, I can put it on my hips or on my shoulders. You know, you wear a chest rig and a backpack, your upper body takes a beating. Like, there's nothing on your hips. You can adjust your kidney belt when you're walking up and down a trail or something a little bit better, but that's about it, man. You cold? Here, I got you. We can snuggle. Twin gonna bust out the old wool Vietnam blanket from Mama Bear. There you go. My legs are cold. There. Now this motherfucker, if you're in this thing, it's cool because if it gets wet, it still will. Sassy's puppies will be covered up though. I'm trying to keep them up. Oh, there's one up way out here. Holy crap. You see, Mom, I come wait here to see you. I cold. So, and they peed. Where's the wipes? She peed. He peed. But yeah, we'll be all right. Oh, it's 12. Sorry, brother. I say good morning because it's like 7 here. So good afternoon, my brother. But yeah, I bought this Vietnam issue World Wool blanket. It's part of my Minuteman kit, but we just use it. Good morning, Levi. But we're just keeping it. He said, well, past my bedtime. But it's chilly in this motherfucker. Hopefully the sun comes up rapidly and gets warm in here. I hate when the kid got to get up. We didn't realize we were out of gas. Like I turned the stove. Well, Mama turned the stove on. We usually turn it on about, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Get it warm in here. So Maddie get up and we turned it on. It was burning fine. And then she went over to turn it up to make it a little warmer. And it was almost out. So now we are completely out of gas. We just let it burn until it burns all out. But it's like $20 to fill the tank. And I got to get dog food. So I'm going to go try to hustle something up today. Something work out. It always does. This motherfucker's itchy though on your skin.
Is it?
Yeah. It's itchy, but it'll keep your ass warm.
Well, it's always itchy.
So plus what I would do with this in my kit was I'd have my poncho liner wrapped around me and this. Like this, the poncho liner first, then this.
Plus you have clothes on.
Yeah, plus you have clothes on. I mean, I have clothes on now. I'm not doing a live chat naked. Good thing for y'all, I'm not doing it naked.
Sleeping bag, and then put your
oh shit.
poncho liner over it.
Oh shit! If I had that,
toasted.
I would with the sleeping bag. I'd be warm without this. But if it like springtime, you don't need a whole sleeping bag.
You would think.
It's so bad. Well,
it's
fucking freezing up. It's cold.
Mama Bear wants coffee. Give me coffee.
You want to run to? Well, we ain't even got no money for coffee. We don't have no way to heat up water. He said nap time. I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. So who got sprayed, Glory?
Mick did.
But I thought he said his mom's dog smelled. He said my eyes were watering.
The whole house did.
Oh, dude.
The couch, the recliner, the ottoman.
Mick got sprayed. Oh,
See?
damn, brother. Man. Yeah, that's a morning like we're having, Glory. So I wasn't going to get on and do a live chat because I am just not in the mood, man. Like, I know y'all can tell Twins out of it. Just tired of not working. Ain't got money for the simple things. Had to cancel the shoot tomorrow. Like, my boys depend on me to come out there because it was like shooting, and plus we get to shoot some cool shit my buddies got. But oh, Mick is my mother's dog. I raised it. My dog is okay. He's your dog too.
Marcus is his.
Yeah, I know. Marcus is my buddy. Yeah, I got to go outside to do that, brother. I mean, I can start a fire outside. That ain't a problem. I'm gonna cook on the grill today. I'll make sure Maddie eats on the dinner and ship it. The pups are fucking cold, and it's cold here. Marcus is all mine. That's right. That's like D and Sassy. They're mama bears, and all of our dogs are ours. So if we ever split up, she had to take half the kids. But yeah, forgive Twin if he ain't excited about today. It's just another fucking day. But I don't even have a jet boil or anything. Like, I have some little stove, like a little fucking flip-up stove, but shit, I don't even have any fuel for it. I've been using sticks and twigs to heat up water when I go out hiking and shit. But I'll fire once I get off the live chat, and I'll fire up outside, get some fire going. I'll get Mama Bear some water boiling and shit. But still, I don't even know if it's just that. But I got to clean the fire pit out, and then I'll go get some wood, and then get a fire started. But I figured I'd jump on for at least an hour today, hang out with y'all. It just is what it is today. Usually when I'm in a bad mood, man, or I'm depressed, get on here, it helps. So Mama Bear's with us. So the pups are buried. Sassy's back there. The pups are under a blanket. They're just, and man, pray for Adrian. Hopefully he can find a way, because he wants Blue, and I would love for Blue to go up with Adrian and his fiance. And, you know, she would be great. Great for them, man. And their eyes are open at 2 weeks. They're starting to move around, so it won't be long. A couple more weeks. About 6 weeks is when I usually start letting them go. That way they're eating regular food and whatnot. So
Second week in May.
Yep, the second week in May. Around tax time, when I finally get my taxes, hopefully they'll he said break out the fire starter. I can go start a fire, but it'll just have to be after the live chat. We got monsters. We got some monsters we got from the store yesterday when we went. So we have at least some caffeine. But it would be nice to have a nice hot cup of coffee up in this bitch. Like, you know it's cold when Twin says he's cold. Like, I don't get cold like that. Like, I usually the one sitting. I mean, I'm in shorts now, but I had to throw the old wool blanket over it. Yes, we're praying for you, brother. We'll find a way to get you that puppy. Like, if I have to dress her up like a chihuahua or something. Just tell everybody she's a Whamaraner because she's blue. But we would love for you to have her, man. That made my whole day yesterday, brother, when you text me and said you were trying to do that. I am cold, bro. We ran out of heat, Pilgrim. We don't have any heat in the camper. Gas ran out, so they fucked us around last time. I ended up having to pay more. I just hope, because, you know, there's laws where he lives saying that they can't have pit bulls. So we're trying to see if he's got a vet that can maybe sign off or something, dude. Like, anything and everything I can do to help him get Blue up there would be. Yeah, I have some kennels. They're all in storage. Twin usually has a job and is paying for all this shit. Like, I usually don't have a problem with gas. I know, brother. I appreciate it, man. Like, yeah, Blue identifies as a pug. Blue identifies as a Weimaraner because she is just like the Weimaraner colors. So, yeah, I know you did, Bill. And if you couldn't get her, I'm glad if she can go to Adrian. Somebody get Blue off the Blue Crew. That's what we want. Like, I want her to go to somebody on here because you guys literally witnessed her being born. She was the first one.
Good morning, Pilgrim.
That has to be done. That's to have vets to check incoming dogs. Yeah. We have a vet that says the dog is half English Bulldog and half Bully. There you go. That's what she is. She's definitely English. She's pretty, man. She'll be real pretty when you get her. So trust me.
Did you show Danielle the pictures I sent to you?
I'm sure he did. You know he did. Yeah, I got the key. It is chilly. I wish we had some fucking candles. All of our candles, we had candles, but we don't have no more.
I like to light them.
What?
I'm a candle fan. I used to have so many candles. I had so many candles one time, I was told to get rid of them.
That. And then when you ain't got power and heat, you can light 3 or 4 candles and it hits warm up this motherfucker.
We have sold dogs out of country and bought dogs from out of country. It's a pain in the ass.
It is.
Good morning, Jacob.
It is, but if Adrian and Danielle can come and pick her up and take her right across, hide her with a vet saying that she's half bulldog, half pup, or what bully, she should be okay.
Big bearded boy is in here. Oh, good morning, BBW. Good morning, Kenneth.
Oy.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
We will, I know, but I'm tired of being fucking broke. I'm tired of fucking being broke. I'm tired of
Make
that
a
shit.
demo.
Get back under my wool blanket here. I'm just not prepared as I thought I was today for this. But usually I have no problem. Usually we have 2 or 3 things of gas, 2 or 3 bags of dog food because I'm working. So that's the fucking problem.
Once we get taxes in, we can go get the 3 things of gas and dog food. But
yeah, once I get taxes, I'm going to buy like 5 bags. Last year when I got taxes, I bought 600 pounds of dog food. Bulldogs are now banned in the UK. Can't breed to anyone, so we won't have to muzzle and lead. And that sucks, dude. They shouldn't be able to outlaw a breed of dogs, man. Yeah, hurricane season's almost here. I got a kit for all that shit, man. We'll be all good, but it just today was off. It just caught me off guard. Like I thought we had plenty of gas because we cook inside on our propane stove. I mean, I cook on the grill too, and I can cook everything on the grill, but it would be nice to have gas. And I have, yeah, it'd be. I don't how much. Another day or 2 of dog food. Probably 2 days. Make it 2 days because that's all we got.
I'm gonna have to make it 2 days.
I have to make it 2 days. So until I can figure something out. Yeah, it'll work itself out. It always does, but it's like, damn, man. Yeah, hurricane season's coming, man. I'm getting a little kit together for that. I mean, I have flashlights and shit like that, you know, but it is what it is. My cell phone's off too. Fucking prepaid cell phone. The minutes went off on it yesterday. I still got Wi-Fi, thank God, so I can still do live chats and I can message on Facebook and whatnot and get to all that stuff, but it is what it is. So that's why if anybody knows, if I'm not texting anybody. Oh, I mean, the propane ain't the problem. It's 17. It's like $18 to get it filled. I just go to Ace Hardware, and they just refill it. I got a brand new tank. We went up there the last time in my tank, so Mama went and filled it. I was here with the dogs. She came back, and when we went to turn the knob just spun. So we took it back. They traded that one in and gave us a brand new one. I just take them up and get them filled for like $20. Yeah, my phone's off again. It was on for a month, but like I said, man, once taxes come in, I'll get everything caught up and straight. But I just don't have $50 for my cell phone, man. And if I had $50, it'd be going on dog food and propane, not my cell phone. But I can still use this. You can still message me. Sometimes I can sneak a text through the ACR. It was letting me text ACR the last time my phone was off, but it'll be back on. Like I said, we just got them. I didn't anticipate not working because we supposedly had plenty of work, but dude was working. It won't work in me, so. And I've been calling people and sending out my resume to a bunch of companies. Hopefully somebody will give me a call back. But it is what it is. So, I ain't getting on here to cry. Just fucking having a rough day. And you guys are my people too. So, but yeah, I mean, I can see I got fire starter right here. It's just cotton balls with fucking Vaseline in it, but they work real good. That's one of my favorite fire starters. Good old fucking Vaseline soaked cotton ball. Shit'll spark with a fucking ferro rod. Shit spark. And they burn for a while, especially if you get the Vaseline real good and in there. Like, it's really good. So, yeah, the cheapest place to get propane here is Ace Hardware. When you go to Ace Hardware, it's like they just fill them. Oh, you can take your old tanks in and change them in too. I think it's like $20 if you bring your old tank for a new tank. But if you don't have a tank, it's like $50. So, but no, just to fill it's like $20. It was $22 to swap tanks. So, but now I got a brand new one, so it's good for another 10 years or whatever they say. So, Yep. But today I'm gonna try to do the Minuteman video. So we ain't got nothing else to do. I'll get the video of all getting my gear on and shit. Because I didn't want to do it in shorts because you know everybody's gonna be like, well, damn, he didn't even have boots and pants on. Yeah, there's 20 people. Is there 20? Yes. Mine says 16, Glory, but
Mine
yeah.
says 16.
Glory says 20 people and 11. But I do appreciate y'all being here.
We gotta hit that like.
Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. You already know. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's light here, man. It's light in North Kakalaki. My cameras, man, you can always tell when the cameras switch over from like night vision to like sunny out. It's cool to watch them. So, and then at night, how many things. And yesterday we're standing here, Mama Bear. I got all my gear spread out everywhere. And Mama Bear looks at them and goes, hey, there's somebody here in them. I think it's a cop. So she walks out to see, and the old woman lives next door to us. I guess they had to have the ambulance down for her. She was feeling dizzy, and she's sick anyways. She's got dementia, and so there was a whole bunch of action down. I just thought it was the police coming, but we ain't done shit to have the police down here. So they are all right. Dude, I mean, I would probably, and more than likely, I'll have shorts on anyways, because Twin always wears shorts. I always wear shorts, so some fucking cargo shorts and a pair of combat boots and a t-shirt, man. More than likely what Twin will be fighting in, but he said run it in shorts. I'd watch that. You can ask everybody that knows me, man. I'm mostly wearing shorts. Everybody be like, ain't you cold? But like, I don't really do a lot of, yep. Hey, I got some fucking silkies, buddy. I actually thought about running it in my damn military silkies. Fucking run it in the silkies with a fucking t-shirt, bro. Shit. And some combat boots. You know how Twin will run it. I ain't scared. My legs get tore up in the woods, but I don't give a fuck. It'll get to a point where I put pants on, but hey, I'm gonna bust my silkies out. Do the video on my silkies. Why not? Fuck it. I usually run in those. Those are like my good running workout shorts, but hell, I wear them. Everybody else, man, just like that dude, like Chris Tonto on 13 Hours. He's like, bro, he said, you gonna fight the end of the world? White New Balances with grass in. Hey, man, if you got white New Balances, you can fix anything. Like, you know, those white New Balances, that's like the dad of the year shoe, man. So his ass can fucking, if you're wearing white ones, you know you're good. Cajun pigment. Glory, you ain't got no white New Balances now? I don't even have a pair. I have Vans. He said, maybe if I send you my trousers, they'll fit you shorts. I mean, more than likely, honestly, more than likely, I'll have paint pants on, like white paint pants. He said, I don't either, brother. I try not, well, I do have a pair of white, I have Vans and FUBU. I got some black Vans. I do have some white, hey dudes, but man, I hate wearing them because
they're off-white.
They're off-white now. They're all fucking brown. I think so, dude. Lawfully, I think so. I know those guys. I know the Rhodesian guys. My daughter got them. Mine are 15s. They're not 16. But I love my Vans, but they're not the most comfortable shoe. I mean, I'm sure you could probably get them. But I usually have to go with like Nikes or something like that, man. Or I mean, Adidas has big shoes too, so. A lot of the time when I go to fucking shoe show, man, they have like a whole rack of like 15s and the hell they have 19s down there. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I feel you. We're in the same boat there, big guy, because finding fucking clothes, like this shirt fit me, but my son gave me this purple shirt. It's like a golf shirt. It's fucking Under Armour, and it fits except for when I do this. See how the sleeves go way up? So it's just the way it is with me. Fucking pants, shirts. Like I wear a 38-36. My waist is a 38. My length is a 36. So it's kind of fucking weird.
Maddie's got the same problem.
Yeah, my daughter's long ass legs. She got the same problem. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm 46 and I've only seen like a handful of people, brother. Like I did meet a girl one time. I was standing in line at a fucking Kroger's. I'm 6'9", elusive. As you guys can see in the video, man, when I'm standing in the camper, I'm all crinched up. I am skinny, man. 38. Well, dude, I usually get a 40 just because I like to carry my handgun appendix sometimes, and I like having a little bit of room. So, but I wear a 38. Like 38 fits me to a T. I usually get a 40 just to have a little bit more room so I can fucking move around a little bit. I don't like wearing the skinny jeans, but yeah, I'm 6'9", almost 6'10". If I'm wearing cowboy boots, I'm like 6'10". Yeah, Glory, you're only an inch shorter than me, brother. You're only an inch shorter than me. So, but if we stood next to each other, man, you probably wouldn't be able to tell who's taller, honestly. So, he said I'm 5'6". My wife is 5'1", so my feet small, 5'9", 34 waist. My uncle, yes. So, I'm like the tallest person in my family, except for like my grandma told me that her grandfather. I wear cowboy boots too, man. It's like, bam. Then I really hit my fucking head. I try not to, ACR. I try not to, brother. not for my discomfort, but for everybody around me, discomfort. Yeah, I mean, I have some like Levi's that are kind of tight. They're not skinny jeans per se, but I'm all gut, no butt. Glory, I don't have an ass. I'm all gut. All gut, no butt. I mean, when I was working out squatting all the time, my butt started getting bigger. I could tell because my jeans didn't fit the same. I was getting a little junk in my trunk, but now I'm back to all gut, no butt. Really don't even have a gut. I'm just a rail, tall and skinny, but I'm not really skinny. Like I'm big boned. Oy. He says 6'5" before. Yeah, that's my sister was like 6'5", 11 or some shit. And after her surgery, she said she's a little bit shorter. So see, dude, the man, Mama Bear told me when I was squatting all the time, my shit was getting bigger. She's like, your butt's getting bigger. I'm like, oh hell, nice ass. Now when people say I'm a nice ass, they're just being that I'm a nice asshole. And you're like, you're a fucking, you nice ass. Yeah, I'm a nice asshole. That's all it is. He said, hey, I wear pajamas most of the time. Dude, that's what I ought to do. Put my Cookie Monster pajama bottoms on to do my Minuteman gear in. Dude got smoked by a guy wearing fucking Cookie Monster pajamas. Actually, if you want to go gray man down here, that's how you have to wear. You have to wear Cookie Man pajamas, pants, and a fucking wife beater. I could be gray man this shit then. Put a little fucking fanny pack. Shit. I'd look just like the guys in the hood. I've had ass surgeries 3 times this year. I was, oof. I know they know me up for that shit, but damn. I'm operating on my butt. The only surgery I had was on my hand, and they knocked me the fuck out. I was talking to a guy. He asked me about my tattoos and if I rode a motorcycle. And he said, what kind of motorcycle you got? By the time I went to say Harley Davidson, I woke up 4 hours later. I think I got the Harley out, and the next guy I know, it was just black. Oh, damn. Damn, Cajun. It's always something, ain't it, brother? Mama Bear's here, guys. She's just quiet. She's cold. Mama Bear's like, and she's here. She's here. But it'll be all right. At least it ain't wintertime, because if it was fucking wintertime, we'd really be screwed.
Oh no, the warmth is coming.
Oh yeah, the warm is coming.
It'll be warm in about an hour.
Yeah, it'll be warm up here. Then we'll have to turn the fan.
Get my junk food.
Your junk food? Look, it's 7:40, woman. My watch still says 6:40. Oh man. But this is probably like those. I was hoping that we would like being on live with like, oh, we're on live chat. No, still fucking good. At least we're with our homies. They can watch us. They can see us. I'm more worried about the pups too, but they're all buried under a blanket. Sass is cold. You can tell when Sass is cold. She curls up on my pillows. But yeah, that shit sucks, man. I've only had surgery on my hand, and I'm pretty sure I have to have surgery on my ankle, but I don't want to do that right now. It's just too much. So, And what's going to happen is work will come in at the same time my taxes do every fucking year.
It happens every time.
In the next 6 months, figure out how to change the time when you watch. Yes, I am, dude. Like, I got it. It's a G-Shock. Does anybody know? It's a Casio G-Shock. It ain't the fucking high-end one or anything, but, like, I figured out how to set the time when I got it, but it still says Wednesday, 8/4, and it says 6:41. And, like, I've been fucking with it. I just wait, and then I don't have to fuck with it when it comes back.
Justin, did you do it because you wanted to, or
just because you had to? We did it because we kind of had to and we wanted to. Like, I wanted to get the land and put us one of them pre-manufactured buildings out here, but then once we really got down in here, it didn't work like that. But we stayed in the tent 2 years, and then it was fun and a pain in the ass and stressful all at the same time. Like, it was a bitch, especially when it rained. Man, we just fucking prayed for no rain. But when it was nice and sunny and beautiful, it was beautiful living in it. But then when the rain came, 3 fucking different times, wiped all of our shit out. Now I'm glad we have the campers. I did it mainly because I wanted to. I know I could pretty much eat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Cajun. I know you did, brother. Cajun's back, guys. When I say he's been with me forever, he's been with me for like ever, man. He was, when I lived in Castelia, had a nice house and could actually afford to do things. And then, then we moved out to the fucking property in the camp. But yeah, he remembers me losing everything in the fucking then times were a lot rougher. Like, I'm still thankful for today that we're not sitting in water and we actually have a home. Yeah, it's cold and we're stressed about not having money, but we have a fucking camper that keeps us safe and dry, and it's a lot better than being in a tent. So it's always been, but what didn't kill us made us stronger. And it damn sure humbled us and taught us a lot of lessons, man. Like, it damn sure taught us a lot of lessons. Have a good one, Kenneth. Thank you for stopping in this morning, brother. And get some good camping gear. You need that shit.
Have a great day, Kenneth.
Yeah, get some good camp. If you're going to buy once, cry once, man. I have learned, get the good shit while you can, because it does last. Love you too, brother. Have a good one, man. I'm going to do an hour, and then I'm going to get off and try to hustle up some money so we can get some fucking fuel. But definitely, man, I'll be on tomorrow too. So I'll be on. I'm just going to keep going until work picks up. Ain't nothing else to do first thing in the morning. And I love spending my time with you guys in the morning. It helps us out a lot. So we'll,
it really does make the day.
It does make the day a lot better.
Makes it or it breaks it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I ain't never really had it break me.
No,
like,
it's never broken.
Like, it's never made my day worse having a live chat. But it is fun to get on and at least talk to everybody. They all right? They're all nice and snuggly warm. We got the puppy pile. Get them all in there, and they're under the blanket. But like I say, once the sun comes up, outside dogs are good. Once the sun comes up, it'll warm us up. And I gave my son some gas, a gas can, but it leaked enough to where I didn't want it in here. Like, it was leaking when we got it, but now it's not leaking. He has it hooked up to his gas grill. I thought about going up and getting it, but I don't really know if it's worth trying to hook it up in here, and the next thing I know, it's leaking in here and we all die. Because you already know we had an incident with that. We already came close, and we almost got set on fire twice. So, and like down here, you can't even run electric heaters because it pulls too much on the power. Like, when my son plugs in his electric heater and tries to run it, it kicks the breaker down here. So that's out of the question. I want to get a jet boil. Jet boil would at least take the chill off, and I could have heated you up some water. Have a good one, Bobby B. Man, they'll turn around. Y'all see, it always does. Twin Arrows, a new modern day office. Yeah, exactly. You come to Twin Arrows chat and everybody sits and talks. And
have a great day, Bobby. Thank you.
He said, but it was pretty nice. Old farmer I knew had 160 acres, so he gave. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but that would be really cool, dude. So I'll see Bobby next month. I'm going to Prepared Citizens rifle class, so I'm going to go down there and see Bobby. And dude, I'm sure, man. And it ain't like you can just spray everything with tomato soup and clean it, Glory, to get the smell off. Did your mama not smell it? Or she thought that she got it clean and let him back in the house?
Just not, but that
would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. 160 acres free roam. Yeah. ACR, because Texas, man, and Cajun, fucking, when I lived in McKinney, in Princeton area, dude, it was full of skunks. I had never smelled so many skunks and seen so many skunks in my life till I moved to Texas. now in North Carolina, we get them, and you'll see them like in the beginning of April, end of March. I think it's their mating season because you see a lot of dead ones on the road. But now I haven't seen one or smelled one since for a month at least. But like I said, around their mating time, they usually get like they're usually out on the roads and walking on more, I guess, and traveling more because we see a lot more. Hey, Sybil, yeah, hell yeah, I remember you, brother.
Hey, Sybil.
How you doing, man?
You.
Yeah, I remember you. Oh, man, hell yeah. We already, your name says it all. Dennis, what is up?
Dennis,
hey, what's up, brother?
About you too.
No, not Dennis, Daniel. Has anybody seen Daniel? Well, Dennis too. I'm glad you're here, brother. Oh yeah, I know Sybil. And has anybody seen Daniel Akers? He used to be on the live chats every fucking morning, and we were friends on Facebook. I messaged him, but I haven't seen anything. Skunks are very few predators except badgers. No shit. And badgers are fucking mean. I've never seen a badger in real life, but I'm sure they're little bastards. He said, bro was fucking my girlfriend. Oh, shit. That's not good, brother. Man, last time that shit happened to me, bro, I threw a $100 bill at him and told him to get him a real piece of pussy. It was my birthday the other day, and I slept for a day, and I was dealing with, oh, shit. Always, brother. Dude, that neighbor, you got neighbors like we do, man. Birthday. And yeah, happy belated birthday. Hope it was a good one, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I saw him on one other YouTube channel, Adrian, and I was like, dang, hey, what's up, Daniel? Hope everything's well. Haven't seen you on the live chat in a while. And he never answered anything, but I hope he's all right, man. Like, I know he's out there, but I don't know if we said something to piss him off or whatnot, so I haven't seen him. But, I mean, there's a few people that used to come all the time that we haven't seen in a while. I mean, I know people have lives and shit. I get it. Good, yeah. That's Mama Bear's birthday was the 12th, and we went to my buddy Jamie's and just hung out. Didn't really do a whole lot. I came home and cooked her some dinner, and we had a good day. She had a great day. So that's all you can really ask for. What's the matter, girl? You trying to get warm? Oh, Lisa, I cold, Mama. She said, I'm trying to get warm, but my blanket falling. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, like I said, I can't remember who I saw it on, but it was Daniel's thing because he has that Kansas City Chief picture.
Hey, Randall.
Randall, good morning, brother. But yeah, I was like, damn, there's Daniel. No, it wasn't live. It was a video that I watched that like he commented on.
Oh, right.
So, I don't know. Maybe he's watching. Maybe he just pops in. No, it was a. I can't remember who it was, but he was on another channel. But I hope he's doing all right. Yeah, Glory, we're having a good day. Shitty day here, and old Glory's got skunk juice everywhere in his house, so I'm sure. And he ain't got no wind. It's not like he can open up a window. Ain't like he can open up a window and air that bitch out. So, but Mama Bear was reading it on Discord. And she was like, "Oh man," I was like, "What's going on?" She was like,
"I was laughing so hard."
It's funny, but it's not. Like, it's funny because it's not happening to you. But if it was here, we'd be mad as hell.
Why it was funny? Because
he said all the doors are open. I figured, brother.
Picture everything Glory was saying. Glory saying. I could tell he was calling his.
It's funny, but it ain't funny. Like, I mean, I get it, dude. It's funny, but that shit's not funny in the same respect. It sucks. Yeah, exactly. It's funny because it's like, damn, got skunk juice everywhere, but fucking like, ugh. Yeah, it sucks ass through a fucking flat straw, buddy. It sucks ass through a flat fucking straw.
Hey, what if those what are they called? The ones that you get rid of the weed smell with?
An ozone spray?
Yeah, what if you tried one of them?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know if he has one. If he has time to go get one. Like, that might work. They got the ozone type spray. Let me hit the motherfucker. Dang. They have the ozone spray, Glory, that like takes the smell out of the air. Maybe that would work. I don't know. It's we used to keep some in the car, so if we got pulled, yeah, Ozium. Yep, that stuff might work, man.
But Febreze makes one too. But they're harder to find.
I've never seen. The Ozium one works good. Like, it really does take the smell out. Like, we used to ride around and smoke weed, so we'd have it in the car. If we got pulled over by a cop, you could spray it and fucking. But might work.
Oh yeah, Glory, that's a good. Yep.
What?
Boil vinegar on the stove.
Oh yeah.
That'll
Yeah, I
take it
didn't think
out.
about that. Shit. Where's my fucking?
I use vinegar to clean with.
Yeah, we use vinegar to clean, and it does really help with smell. Like, I can't show them that. That's not gonna be good to pull
I
out.
want to go to a orchard and get all the rotten apples and make my own.
Make your own vinegar.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just apples you can do that with, right? You
I
know,
know.
basically all wine is vinegar. Or vinegar on the stove. Yeah, I didn't know that. Shit. It dissipate your fucking smell for real. Like boiled vinegar, that would be. Mom, like Mama, we had. I bought. Well, hi, baby.
Who is it?
Rock. It's my boy. He said, Mama, I cold.
Gunner?
He said, I come over. He said, I cold. My daddy cold, so he said, I gonna make him warm. He said, hey, what you got, Dad? Here's Gunner, guys. Gunner's cold. He said, Dad, I come and see him shivering. He said, I just shivering. He said, I'm a cold with my dad. My big guy. Daddy keep him warm. He said, oh, my dad. He said, Mama. He said, Mama, you want to hold me for a little bit? He said, I wait, what?
One in a semi got rid of smoke smell, had doors open, AC playing for 2 days straight, and got me.
Yeah. My mom worked at a company named called Serve Pro. They do fire and water restoration. She's had to do that. Homestead Medical. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Homestead.
Man, they are, buddy. They are cute. They are my babies, and they give us. Here, want to hold them?
You know you want one.
Yeah, he's got a handful of dogs too. They're beautiful puppies, man. And once they're old enough to go, they can have beautiful homes. He said, actually, I want my dad, but.
Look, keep going. Oh, there you go.
He's that cold. He just came to see us. Maybe he peed or pooped, so he don't want to look. A little pee. But yeah, they're beautiful, man. And their eyes are open now, so they're cute. They're walking around and shit. You say, Sarah, what's for lunch Sunday? Ah, man, I forgot. Fuck, I forgot Easter. Fuck, man. I don't even have money for the Easter baskets for the kids. I'll get them.
Sister.
I'll try to get them some candy. Sister Krista, good morning, sis. I'll get them some candy or something. We got plenty of eggs. We'll hard boil some eggs and just hide some eggs. Ain't like and then I don't know what we're gonna have. I usually have lamb for Easter, but I haven't been able to find any this year. I don't know. Might not even do nothing. Might just give my daughter some fucking candy and send her to her sisters to do an Easter egg hunt or something. It'd be much of an Easter here. I was hoping to get the taxes early, but I've kind of fucking figured too, being it that I filed so late that it would take them longer because everybody was rushing that deadline, So, but I was hoping it would be on. Really hoping it would be on this morning, boy. I got on that motherfucker when we found out we were out of gas. I was like, please let there be some fucking tax money on that bitch. But there was not.
Good morning, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim's been on. Hold on, babies. They're all trying. Here's your moments. He said, man. Puppy cries. Man. Rabbit is in the freezer. Hell yeah. We'll do something for Easter, man. I'll do a live chat Easter morning. If anybody wants to join. I usually just get the kids an Easter basket. I go to Dollar Tree and get them an Easter. Where's she going? Where's she going? This one. She said, Mama, right here. She said, Mama, right here. I think it's the boy.
They're looking for Mama.
Yeah, tax. Yeah, they said it. Mine would be on Friday. That's May 2nd. Damn, that's still like 2.5 weeks away, man. He said, I've been here, Mama, just not awake yet.
I'm with you, Pilgrim.
Yeah, we're up, man. It's just
But I'm not really up.
Everything, when it rains, it pours. Everything happens. But like I said, you guys been with us through the good times and the bad times, so it's going through the lows. They probably pick something they do. Mexican a lot, even Christmas they do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, I got a friend that wants a puppy, and she picked out Diva, the little brown one with Dot. And she was like, well, how much is she? And I was like, well, you can just have her. Like, you're a friend. You got other dogs, and she takes really good care of her animals, so I wouldn't mind her. And she lost her female pit. So I was like, I'll just give you one. Like, I need the money. I was like, they're $300, but you can just have one. And she was like, oh, okay. She's like, well, what kind of food do you like? I was like, well, I like Mexican food, Chinese food. She was like, well, I'm half Spanish. So her last name is Dominguez. She's like, I got you. She said, when you guys bring them down, I'll cook a Mexican feast for your family. And she was like, that way He said Mexican makes me sick. I love it, dude. It's one of the healthier foods, but I mean, you probably got used to eating it a lot too. So of course you get tired of it just like everything else. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my shamag right. I bought this one because it was black and white. I collect these guys, and if y'all don't have one, pick one up. These things are a fucking must-have for a modern Minuteman or just a woman in general, anybody. Like, just so much you can do with this. Wipe your sweat, keep you warm, and this thing is fucking huge, man. Like, I'm not even sure the exact measurements, but look here, not to block everybody out, but this thing is fucking huge, and I'm not even got the end. These things are freaking huge. Look at that. I have all colors. I have camouflage ones. This is the only one. Mama Bear's got a blue and black one. I never sold a dog, Marcus Offspring, for $1,800 unregistered. Damn, that's cool. Man, these pups go from, I mean, I probably could get more, but for $300, man, not, and probably a lot of people ain't even got the money to buy them anyways. Like, I don't know. I've only have, as I know of right now, 2, possibly 3 that are going home to a home. So we're going to get Adrian, this dog. He's going to somehow, we'll get Blue to him. And then Big Bearded Warrior wants one. If he doesn't want one, because I don't have a brindle female, I've only got brindle males, but I have some pretty ass females that aren't brindle. But if he still wants one, he can get one. And then my friend Jennifer's getting one.
And then Stacy wants one.
And then woman at the gas station, she's like 85% sure she wants one. So that'd be great. He said, cook a steak and take it with you. Last Christmas, I literally had to leave there to drive home to cook my lunch, to eat alone, then drive back. That's fucked up, brother. Hell, man, I'd cook my own shit and pop it out in the Tupperware, buddy. I'd be like, I don't like Mexican, but I got me a ribeye. What is it, baby? She's cold, baby. She said, I come in, Mom. She said, right here. She said, Mama got me on the wool blanket. Oh, these are my babies. There's my little babies. He said, hi, Dad. She said, my mommy got me. They're hungry and cold. That's something, dude. And that's probably why they do it too. Oh, Cajun's coming. Let's cook some Mexican food.
Like, I want to cook you something special.
Yeah, dude, if it's a holiday, man, if you don't eat Mexican food, it would definitely be,
I would cook you something that you could eat. That's messed up.
Yeah, I am too, ACR. At least 3 or 4 of them are going to go to good homes. They're all going to a good home because I twin will make sure of that. I'm not gonna not. My pups ain't going to a place where they're going to get abused and have to fight or beaten or starved. I just won't sell them.
This is what they get right here.
Yeah, they get love and attention and cuddles, and I got frog legs. And hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I ain't had frog legs in a long time.
I never had frog legs.
Frog legs are fucking good, man.
Everybody says they taste like chicken.
No, they taste like frog legs. It's the texture and the color of the meat is more like chicken, but I don't. Oh man, gun cleaning day. That's always fun. Can you hear the puppy? They're cold. Tastes like chicken. Smells like fish. Plug your nose and keep on licking. I love frog legs. I ain't had them in a while. I had a buddy. We used to go frog gigging. I had a little John boat. We drink moonshine and go frog gigging. And we'd all, because his pond was full. I'm talking about big old fucking frog legs, man. Big frogs. It's fun. You hit them with the spotlight, hit them with the gig. It was fun. There was other times where we got a whole bunch more than we just get like 3 or 4. But at one time, man, I think we had like 50 fucking frogs. We cut them all up, did the legs. He deep fries them and then puts them in deer tallow. He cooks them in like deer lard, like deer tallow. It's fat from the deer. Man, them things were good. Bread them with some like seafood breading.
She likes to be rocked.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned my guns in a while, but my guns, I haven't really shot them either. I haven't shot in a while. Me and Lee shot the other day, but if I only shoot, 30, 40 rounds, I usually don't break them down. But if I shoot over 150 rounds out of one rifle in that day, I'll go home and break it down and clean it. And I switched carry pistols yesterday. I don't know if anybody noticed them. I don't think you can see it on my side. I was carrying my Glock 45. I retired the SIG. I retired it. It's in the gun safe, so got her all locked up and safe and sound. I just started carrying the Glock again.
Look how weird that looks.
I know, it is weird. It is but I'm gonna fucking. I thought about hitting my sister up for a cash app, but she ain't gonna give me no money. Stingy bitch. They're moving too, so she can't have an excuse. But I mean, how do y'all cook your frog legs? I mean, I'm basically fry them. I mean, I don't think there's any other way. Yeah, I ain't pawning this. I ain't pawning shit. And they ain't gonna give me nothing for it. So, oh, I love my Glock 45, man. That's my baby. That I wish y'all could see it. I'll do a little quick short on it. It's got an aftermarket barrel, aftermarket trigger. Fried with shrimp and oysters. Ooh, that'd be good too. Yeah, I didn't want a Glock 45, man. Honestly, I always carried the Glock 17 or the Glock 19, and I got a deal on this one, and the guy was like, I got it and another, like a Canic Elite. I got them for like $800 a piece, man. The aftermarket shit on this gun made that Glock was worth it. It's got suppressor sights and it's threaded barrel. The only thing about the threaded barrel is it's fucking anodized blue. I don't really care for it, like not at all. But it shoots good. The 44, yeah, that's a good one too. Mama Bear had a 43 for a while. Set a little 9-shot, 9mm, tiny little fucking thing. But I try to get things where I can share magazines. So we couldn't. That had its own standalone magazine. Grill them, that'd be good too. No shit. That's cool, Levi. You know it's a cool tree job when you got a 40-foot crane out there, brother. You got a 40-ton. Yeah, just be careful, man. Rigging them trees and shit, brother. I'm trying to get back into tree work too. Wish I was closer, man. Like I'm pretty good at it. I helped my buddy cut some trees at his house. And a guy that he had a tree company came and helped him. Young guy starting off. He's only been doing it 4 or 5 years. But he said he could use me, and I use me a lot because I know what I'm doing on the ground. Plus I can climb. But he went out of town for a month to another climbing job. But I mean, he was making like $400 a day to climb. So you can't beat him. He's going to be there for a month. So he said after he gets back, he'd give me a holler. But I don't know. Nobody's painting. Fucking, I'm just ready to get out. Twins going stir crazy. So, and like I said, work will pick up, and then my taxes will come in, and then work will pick up. That's usually the way it goes. Like, sit here broke as fuck, stressing out. Finally, somebody calls me for work, and then the next day I get my taxes. That's how it happened last year. We were so fucking stressed last year, broke as hell, no money, no nothing, and then I got a job, and then the same day I started my job, the next day my taxes came in. So that was cool. Hopefully it works like that this year too. So you're like, oh, Dad. Dude, that is like the shoot house job down there. It's they only do it in sections. So like they have like a group come and train, and they use civilians as like OpCore or OpSec, whatever. What is that? That fucking thing. But I emailed them too. Dude, I probably emailed 40 people, and I've been putting out a bunch of fucking like text to my buddies, hey man, need work, hey, you got something to do, you know. But that is like a seasonal thing. Plus stagehand. I've been doing a lot of stagehand shit, but like I said, that's only a couple days a week. But having the gas to get there would be the problem too. So I put $20 in my truck the other day, but it does work. It lasts a while, but we're getting low on gas. Problem is, we have to heat up water to take a bath, and we can't do that now. We no heat. Dog food's low, but it'll be all right. I ain't fucking dwelling on that shit all fucking morning. I just got to get up. And I don't even know, there ain't no pawn shops around here. I don't like pawning my shit anyways, dude. If I pawn it, I usually try to pawn it to a buddy of mine, but he's already got my AK, so I ain't trying to pawn another one. So we'll be all right. It'll be cold, but I can go outside and cook. I'll make sure today I'll start a fire. When Maddie gets home, I'll just start a fire and cook on the grill.
It's not going to be cold all day.
No, it's not going to be cold all day, but still be nice to be able to heat up some food. I can cook on the grill, but I can just go out and start a fire. We'll go up there and get those branches from that tree I cut down last 2 years ago. We'll get all that. But yeah, it would be nice to be working full time. But that's also in Hoffman, North Carolina. That's 2 hours away one way. So going all the way to Hoffman would be a bitch.
Would be better to move.
Yeah, it'd be better. And I'd kind of like to move down there anyways. But when I move up out of here, it's going to be up out of North Carolina. Unless something real serious happens and I get a job that makes me want to stay in North Carolina. Because as of right now, I really don't want to stay in North Carolina. So, you already hungry?
My stomach's growling.
Well, we make some steak and eggs, but we can't. But it'll all come in. I forgot Easter was Sunday. Jesus Lord. And it's 420 Easter Sunday. That's going to be cool. On the plus side, I do have some smoke to smoke on 420. 420. I think my chat froze, or nobody's just listening.
Is anybody going out of town for the Easter?
For the Easter. She says, anybody going out of town
Easter.
for the Easter?
I was going to say the holiday, but...
For the Easter. A big-ass coyote just... Oh, no shit. Where are you cutting, Cajun? You out in the country, apparently. We ain't doing nothing either, sister. They ain't doing nothing. Get some candy from Maddie. I'll go to Dollar Tree and spend a couple bucks on... I don't have the money for some Easter baskets, but...
That's all she wants.
He said maybe yeah, so that's just I'm just gonna get a big ass. Well, I mean it sucks here. Here's a fucking Food Line bag of candy for you. Damn. That's a big daddy coyote. That's a big daddy fucking coyote. He's probably got a fucking den. Oh, he said in the neighborhood? I mean, they're in neighborhoods too. It's the safest place for them. Nobody's shooting at them. And they probably got free roam of all kinds of shit to eat. So that's crazy. I've never seen one here. We hear them at night. You can hear them like hacking and yakking like they do, but I've never seen one.
Do you have family out there, ACR?
He said, I got that 9mm on me. That's right. Yeah, definitely. I don't go anywhere without my 9. Never leave home without it. It's like my wallet. When I put my pants on, my pistol goes on. But I do need a new holster. I got this holster for it. My Glock. And it fits the Glock 19 too. I do like this holster. I like this one because it's flat up against me. I can carry it concealed really well and all the holsters, that was another cool thing that I fucking liked about the Glock 45. I already had a Glock 19, so I already had a bunch of holsters and shit. Yeah, his wife was from there.
Gotcha.
So I already had a bunch of Glock 19 holsters and they all fit. And I think when I put the red dot on my 45, the way it sits in here, it sticks up right here. So I think the red dot will clear this. I'm hoping it does. But I've had this holster it is a operator. I don't even know it is. PDS. Folly Defense Systems. I don't even know how to say it. It's a PDS holster, but it's a nice holster. I wanted to make my own Kydex. I wanted the machine to do that. There you go. Put a boat in. Now they're talking about fishing. There you go. He said, jump on the kayak with him, Cajun.
That'd be fun.
Jump on the kayak, go fishing. That would be fun as shit. Especially.
If we moved down there, I wonder if I would at least like driving distance. Like we're from here to.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, 7 Stone.
7 Stone. Good morning, brother. He said, none of them fish or have a boat. Damn. If you live down there, I'd have to, man. That's like mandatory up here. If you live by the lake or the ocean, you got to have a boat. Alpha Charlie Concepts. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
Hope you're doing well, brother. And I hope you have a great Easter. He said, I'm going to kayak in Galveston. Yeah, he said, okay. I'm not going to kayak. I've never been down there, dude. Like when we lived in Texas, I lived in McKinney, Princeton area, and then we moved from there. We moved to a apartment it's called the Colony. And I've been to Plano and all kinds of shit out there, but I lived in Princeton was where I lived when we first moved there.
And you said her family.
Her family. So it was fun. Like it was cool down there. Not what I thought Texas was. I thought Texas was like saloons and tumbleweeds, and I moved down there, and East Texas looks just like North Carolina. Yeah, it is, dude. Like, where's your holster? I just want the holster. Well, that's not. Yeah, that's why I said you need to keep that. Don't pull the gun out in live chat, though. I just want the holster part. Right here. Let me have it. Give it to moi. I'll take the whole gun. Just give me everything. All right, here's the holster Mama Bear uses. I use this too. I have another one of these on my battle belt. It's a Safari Land. It's got that locking mechanism right here. So and this will fit my 45, my Glock 45 too. I like these a lot, but you can tell the width, man. You know what I mean? This one's got the little belt thing and everything, but this one is so much thinner. You know what I mean? Like, and this one is just, but it doesn't lock in. Like it, and I mean, you can fucking do this and it won't fall out. But I really, really like the ones that lock in. Like somebody comes up and tries to snatch it out, they don't know to push that button. But when you grab it, it's just naturally coming out. So, and I have this one on my battle belt, but I have it on a dropper, like a lower position. It's not on it down lower. I probably should have a fucking leg strap with it, but I just don't. Fucking cut my nuts off or something. But yeah, these for the thing, man, for the price, these were like $50 holsters too, but they work.
I mean, love that holster.
Mama loves this one. She can carry it in this one too, and she has. Light Fighter sent me one that's similar to this, but I have to have the TLR1 flashlight on it, and I don't have one yet. So I've been looking online for a used one, just pick one up cheap to where I can use that holster. Plus, I like to have a light on my handgun, but I just never have. So, but yeah, that's the holster she uses for the 19. You sit over there. But that's what I do like about the 45 is I want to go inside the waistband, but
that's what I want.
Like, yeah, it's good to lock them. If not even if you fall and trip and drop the gun, but like people walk up and try to snatch it out of you, or if you're fist fighting with somebody and they try to reach down and grab your gun, it ain't coming out. So luckily we tweaked that. So I'll check it out, TMT. I'll be there. You know I'll be checking it out. Probably share it on my fucking page for you too, brother. Get you out there. So I'm gonna do my fucking Minuteman gear video today. I was gonna do it yesterday, but by the time we got everything situated.
ACR, you're
yeah,
a threat.
The simpler the holster, the more comfortable. Definitely, man. And if you're gonna wear it all the fucking time, like make sure it's got something between you and the gun as well, some kind of padding or a piece of Kydex or something, so it's not getting sweat and rubbing all up on you.
All of our holsters.
All right, TMT said bloopers, including one take wonder. What one? That one, yeah, the one Mama likes that one. I mean, it is hard to conceal it with that because it sticks so far out. I got it more for like duty use, I guess. But when I bought that one, I only had the one Glock 19, so I rocked it. And then I got my Glock 45, and I liked that holster so much, I was like, yeah, let me get another one of those. And the only reason I ain't showing y'all my battle belt is because it doesn't fit. It's too big now. Like, it's way too big. So if anybody needs a good battle belt, I got one. It's like way too big. So, but it is big. You probably have to have a 40, 42 waist above because it's just for big. And I got it back when I was bigger. So, but now I'm like, okay. But I'm just going to go with the, I've been looking at the battle belts. Tracticon makes a nice one. There's so many fucking holsters, dude. Like, and the problem is ordering one offline. When you get it, then you don't know if you're going to like it.
What's that on Safari?
Safariland. That's a Safariland. Let me see it again. It might tell me what it is. I think it's the Q. Yeah, it's a Safariland Glock 1923. It doesn't say. It does say, but I can't see it. It's just a Safari. I think it's a QRL. I don't know. But it's not the ones like the big Safariland where they got the flip over that everybody uses, all the tactical shit. I'm checking Core out. I've got to get one. So when I get taxes in, I'm going to order another one. And I've got some new pouches and shit I want to put on it. I got a new dump pouch. I'm going to run it. But yeah, I've been looking at Core. I've been looking at Krydex. Krydex is more like the cheaper side. But I'm going to try to go with like the buy once, cry once thing. And I want it adjustable. And I want it with the Molly stuff on the outside. So I'll check them out, ACR. But yeah, I mean, I got all the stuff. I got all the pouches and shit I need. And I like the belt. It's got an inner belt and then the outer belt Velcros to the inner belt. You know, you put it in first. And I've got it all the way down as far as it can go. And it's still like 3-4 inches too big. So it just, now if I was trying to carry like an inside the, you know, holster up. It's smiling. She's not smiling. It's a boy, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh. He said, I think I'm a little girl.
Nope. Boy.
Little boy. And you got another pup in mom's lap because you can tell they're cold. See, look at him. He said, well, you can't really see him. He's black and white. He said, I'm just laying on my back with a big smile on my face because my mama got me and keep me warm and rubbing me. No, there ain't. We ain't even had a troll on here this morning yet. A couple people dropped in, but they didn't really say anything. So today wouldn't be a good day for trolls. Lone tactical. So I have a 511 tactical belt that I wear like on jeans when I'm carrying my pistol because it's rigid and it's wide because it doesn't move the holster. But hell, it's too big. Like, so if anybody needs a 511 tactical belt, let Twin Arrows know. It's probably an extra large or bigger, but you guys can have it. Like, I'll send it to you, man. I don't give a shit. Like, Twin would get, if somebody can use that shit, I won't even charge you for the shit. I'll just send it to you. Like, as broke as Twin is, and I needed money, but I would just give it to my friends. But I've had that 511 belt. Hell, I bought it from Bob's Army Surplus in Raleigh, and they've been closed for like 5 years. It's a great belt. I mean, it's a 511. It wasn't cheap. And I even thought about putting that in like my battle belt, like a padded battle belt. So, but I don't know. And that's another thing. I don't know if I want to get like a padded pistol belt with the Molly and just have an inner belt. What do you guys recommend? I like the Blue Alpha too. Those things are fucking nice belts too. I just don't know. I'm thinking about like, you know how some people got like the wide padding around their battle belt and then they put their pouches and shit on in their holster. Mine's just a simple, small, about that wide, and it's just got the Molly on the outside of it. I liked it, but and also I would, if you start getting too much weight, then it's going to be a fucking load bearing equipment because you're going to have a pair of fucking suspenders to keep that shit up. But I just want a nice duty belt to keep. So all I'm going to put on it is a dump pouch, a pistol holster, an IFAK, a single AR-15 magazine, and a couple pistol mags and a knife. That's all that's going on my battle belt. Like, I don't really run a battle belt that much, but if I'm here and I don't want to wear a chest rig, but I still kind of need to keep the rifle, I'll just throw my pistol belt on. Got a pistol, 3 magazines, so you got 1 in the gun, 2 on the belt, a fixed blade knife, a dump pouch, an AR-15 reload, and an IFAK. So yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. I mean, here, if I'm outside, I usually carry a 22 Heritage Arms 22 6-shot with 22 long rifle in it. If I'm feeling froggy that day, I'll swap the cylinder out and put a 22 long or 22 mag in it. But most time for out here, what we're doing, that or my 9mm is always there. Plus my rifles are not far. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, when you live out like you do, brother, I mean, I live in the country too, but I'm not as far out in the country, but we still stay armed. Like there's always a gun around us. If there's not, there's a shotgun outside with me or something. I always carry a 9. Most time I have my 9, or like I said, if I don't want to carry the 9 and I'm just out in the yard walking around, fucking with the animals, cleaning up out here, I just use the 22. Because that way, if I have to shoot something, it's cheap. If I have to shoot a predator or fucking cats trying to get my damn chickens or something, I'd rather use a 22. Plus, I have so many 22 rounds. So many fucking 22 rounds. So it's just a lot cheaper. Wait, no cucumber? I have a cucumber suppressor for it. I'm going to get that's what we need to make a suppressor that looks like a cucumber. No cucumbers today. Not today. I still wish Cucumber Chick would come back. I'd pin her comment this time. Yep, it's like, damn, man, get a cucumber suppressor. That would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? A little cucumber. That would be pretty sick.
How do we make that?
Money. Or get me a cucumber and I'll stick it on the end of the barrel and we'll take a picture of it. I know y'all like the cucumber picture with Twin. As soon as I saw it, I was like, you got to take a picture of that. I'll send it to the group. Pin it with the cucumber. What size barrel you got there, sir? It's a 14.5 pin and welded and cucumbered. He said, watch my pickle flash. Got a baby gherkin for the 22. Got a big deal for the 9mm. Is it? You need a new blanket for him. Yeah, you got different size pickles, different size cucumbers. You got to get the small ones for the 22.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter. Mama's naming cucumbers over. She's like, I'm hungry. I want pickles.
I'm about to go get some cookie dough and cool it.
Oh my, cookie dough and Cool Whip. Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I have a Henry 22 lever action. Dude, it takes the shorts, the longs, and the long rifles.
Cajun.
Damn Cajun. ACR. Got a bread and butter 3. And ACR said, what brand is that suppressor? For classic. Vlasic. What the one down here that we used? Mount Olive?
Yep.
Yes, Mount Olive pickles.
Can I get up?
Nope. He said, you gotta keep me very warm. You really don't need cookie dough and fucking Cool Whip for breakfast. Wow. I don't see how Mama Bear eats that shit like that. Then we definitely have to work out hard. I can't eat that crap. I'm not eating that shit today. We are an hour and 10 minutes. I guess we'll go for an hour and 30. Give it 20 more minutes, and then we'll jump off, and I'll go out and start a fire, try to get some food cooking. The problem, well, we can, oh, yeah, we can, I guess. I said we could run, how much gas is in the truck?
A little less than a quarter.
So, not enough. Yeah, Mama eats raw cookie dough with Cool Whip. She's a junk food woman. This woman, if she eats junk shit all day. It's a whisper pickle. There we go. Oh, the pups are doing good, brother. They're all curled up asleep right now, but their eyes are open. They're up walking around, and they're all very healthy. And Mama Bear's got one passed out on her lap. It's a little boy. So we have two that almost identical. The one marking on the male is just a little bit smaller than the females, but mostly they're twins almost. So we've been thinking of if anybody has a name for twins, we were calling them Thunder and Lightning, but we didn't really like those. And then, but they're black and white, but they're cute little shits, man. But they're damn near twins. You gotta pick them up to see which one's which, because one looks like the one's a boy, one's a girl, but I think the male's just a touch smaller than the female. And his marking is a little bit smaller.
Oh, the female's huge. Yeah,
the female, she's a big old thing. Do suppressors a vegan? The fucking pickle suppressor. That is the shit. What fucking TMT said. Look at. He said it's a whisper pickle. That's what they call them, whisper pickles.
ACR, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, knock it because it's nasty.
It's not.
It's not. It's probably not nasty, but it's not fucking.
And they do it too. It's really good that way too.
ACR said gross. I didn't mean to pin. I meant this one. I mean, she does what she does. Twin just eats what he eats. I eat steak and eggs and cheese and yogurt with some granola.
Nope, I can't live without my dogs either.
No, I couldn't. Yeah, man, my dogs keep us. I mean, I know I got a bunch of them, and it is like now having to get food for them and worry about that all fucking day. But it'll get better. But I couldn't live without them, man. They're our babies.
You moved to ground.
He said, "Don't move, Dad. I'm very comfortable." He said, "I'm very snuggly." They love to snuggle. These dogs have. I mean, Mama Bear touched them with her hands before Sassy even did. Mama Bear broke the sacks off to help Sassy so she wouldn't lose any. So these puppies have known us since they were born. Like literally, you guys saw them be born. Like that was cool that Blue was the first one born. And oh man, I hope Adrian get her. Steak, egg, and cucumbers, baby. Ain't nothing like a fresh, long, hard, girthy cucumber. I said girthy, and Mama Bear's whole attitude just changed. Now she's thinking about girthy. Yeah, see, I didn't get a look. That's the look I got. See? Making me hungry.
I want to get some cucumbers and onions.
Well, we have onions. Didn't we buy onions yesterday?
Yeah.
We'll get some cucumbers today then. Some girthy cucumbers. Got girth? I have 2 Staffordshire Bull Terriers, the best, loyalest dogs I've ever. Yeah, dude, and they're fucking gangsters too. Picklegate. Here we go. Now I'm starting to get in a better mood. maybe something good will happen for Twin and Mama today. Usually it does. Usually somebody comes through when they know we need it and fucking cash apps us. So people are love. What, you gonna move? Oh, Mama's got to get the cookie dough now, guys. Here, give him to me. Give him to me. Here, look. This is how these look. Watch, guys. See, look. He don't even move. He said, "Well, I moved this time." He said, "Oh, I'm moving." He said, "Well, I just laid on my dad." He said, "Oh, okay. I just go to sleep now." Look.
He said night night. He
said night night, guys. He said I was on the blue crew for a minute, but yeah, you see the little marking? You guys can kind of see the little white marking right here. Yeah. He and his sister both had the same marking. He just a snuggle bug.
Hers is wider.
Yeah, hers is a lot wider. And she's about twice the size of this little dude. But pickles is not how big it is, it's how many you have. That's right. Where I go long-term hunting, I carry MRE in my pack. Yeah, man. I carry MREs. I mean, they're not the best, but man, it damn sure make a turd and you ain't gonna be fucking hungry. So, and then I don't know if y'all watched that little car kit video. I mean, I just threw that shit together. It stays in that bag, and it's not just for the car. It's like if I had to run and grab something and didn't have time to dig through everything, I have. Can you grab my other monster? I have something I can just grab and go with the rifle. You know what I mean? I used to keep a rifle broke down inside of it, but. Nah, I don't do that anymore. I just grab the rifle as I walk out. But yeah, it's just something. And if I'm going someplace in my car, a good ways from home, and hey, you might have to walk during a sticky situation, it's something nice to have too. Plus, that Condor 7 pocket chest rig was cheap as fuck, like super cheap. I watched a bunch of people had it, and I was like, man, it's kind of cool. I wanted it more for my AK, for like a Chi-Com looking rig for an AK, because an actual Chi-Com rig for an AK. Dude, you used to be able to get them bitches for like 10, 15 bucks. Now they're $60 if you want, if you can find one. But shit, man. So I just keep that. Plus, it's got the admin pouches. One works perfect for a canteen. There's a way you can cut it and put a flap on it to where you don't have to slip the pocket like I do. But I don't have a sewing machine right now, so it's easier for me to do it like that. And I didn't like the pouch that was up here. I shit canned that. But hell, it carries 6 magazines, a little IFAK, a tourniquet, some chem lights, and a fucking quart of water. So, and on my video, I didn't mean to say 32 quarts Nalgene. I meant to say a quart Nalgene, 32 ounce quart Nalgene. Sometimes Twin's brain don't work. So, later, Justin. We'll holler at you tomorrow, brother. Thank you for stopping in.
Have a good day, Justin.
House still stinks because she let him on the furniture, but my furniture is leather, so I might be able. Dude, you might be able to, yeah, get some fucking shit to clean that. Hold on, my legs. Here you go. Yeah. He said, my garage stinks like a motherfucker still there. I bet, dude. Dude, and that shit, oh, like the closer you get to the dog when they spray it, burns your eyes and shit. Hold on, little dude. Hey, watch your food for a minute. I don't want to knock anything out. I can't. My fucking legs hurt. He said, I just chilling with my dad. Look at him. See, look, guys. See if y'all can see this. He's just chilling with his dad up under the wool blanket, trying to stay warm. He said, my dad puts off a lot of body heat. And when we're sitting here, like, on the bed, because we're just on our bed, at the edge of our bed. And the pups, when it's warm, when they start coming around, right now they're just cold, so they're all together. But they'll try to lay up against you. They'll literally just snuggle with you. They'll just, as close as they can get. They'll be all of them, be all around me. So.
Aww.
What? What?
I said I'd love to have the laws in the UK that you have in the US.
I wish you could too, brother. I mean, it fucking sucks, dude. Because I know, hell, I'd send a puppy. We'd get you a puppy or something. Like another guy wanted a pup, and he was like, I just can't have him because I'm in where I live. But Adrian's gonna end up with Blue. Adrian is on a mission, and so is Mama Bear and Twin to get Adrian Blue. Like. He could have had any puppy he wanted. He could have one of the grown dogs if he wanted. You know, but it would mean a lot for Mama Bear and I for Adrian to have Blue. The firstborn, the Blue crew. Adrian's been here with y'all for forever, you know. So it would be fucking cool. Here you go, buddy. He said, "Oh, Dad." He said, "I'm very snuggly." And they're snuggly little babies, man. They're pit bulls, and that doesn't change anything. But these are very well socialized, very well bred, and they're just so damn cute. You just want to smooch on all of them. That's the only time you see Twin a big softie when it comes to a pit or puppies. Yeah, Adrian's been here.
Busy.
Adrian's been here since the start, just like you, Glory, and everybody. Like y'all, Adrian and Gloria and Kristen, and were the ones who were like, hey, why don't you and Mama Bear do a live? Because I never thought about doing a live chat on YouTube, man. Like, I never did. And then I was flipping that one morning, faithful morning, I just got up from work, or got up to go to, I don't even think I was working that day. I was just here. I think it was like a day off. And I was flipping and saw the live chat and got on there and met everybody. So my phone put that all in there. Hate that shit. Mine does the same thing. Sometimes when I go to type shit, it'll say play. And then I don't even know where that came from. Dude, I love you guys too, man. Like, you guys have, I love you. You already know, Adrian. You already know. It's how you bring the dog up. Really, pit bulls and bull terriers are the most love. Yeah, exactly. You just have to socialize them and teach them that you won't tolerate that shit. Like, my dogs still fight. Don't think they don't. Like, man, they're pit bulls. They're still going to fucking fight. And Dee's killed puppies, and Sasha and Rascal about killed each other, and it's just been fucked up. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Levi.
Levi, you're the man, homie. I love you, brother. And be careful up under that crane. I not to hold you, but are you rigging like a one big tree down, or do you have to like do little trees? Because the only time we used the crane, we had a fucking oak tree that was fuck, man.
I don't care what you gotta do, but please be careful.
Yeah, we had a 6-foot bar on a fucking steel. What was the one we were using? The fucking 660 Magnum, and we had a 6-foot bar, and it wouldn't cut through it. We had to cut half and then flip it around and cut the other half. Like, it was fucking crazy. And they picked that thing up with the crane, and it was behind somebody's house. So that crane went over top of the house, picked the tree up, and pulled it across. Dude, you talking about some nervous motherfuckers. When that dude had the bottom of that tree and the crane was beeping and he picked it up, though, he got it and pulled it right over and set it down. And I was like, wow, that was, and to climb in a tree with 3 or 4 other guys that were breaking branches down, that was crazy, dude. Like, that was the biggest fucking one. I also, we did a house where the only way to get the wood out was through the house. So we took plywood, laid it on the floor, and plywooded up the walls, built like this like plywood tunnel, and we literally pushed it through the house. That was a wild one too. In through the sliding glass doors and out the front door. I mean, it wasn't a big tree, but it was big enough to where that was the only way we could get it, was to bring it through. That was wild. That was really wild. That was extremely wild. Because this woman was like, I mean, it's a $1 million house, and we're literally building plywood floors and walls. And she's like, I've never seen it. She said, all the other tree companies told me that you couldn't do this because there was no way to get it out. My boss man was like, nope, we'll get it out. But it was pretty cool. But yeah, that was.
You should get back into it.
I want to.
Full time.
I want to. Well, I don't have to. Got the hiccups again. Pop that bubble like Gloria said. So, and that's all. Hold on, it worked. Hey, I ain't got the hiccups no more. That's crazy. It works. What you working on today, Adrian? What kind of car? I showed my son that video. He flipped when he saw those cars. He was like, dang, Dad. I was like, yeah, my boy works on some pretty cars, don't he? Some rabbit meat. When is rabbit season? I don't know when rabbit season is in North Carolina. I used to hunt with this old black man. He had beagles, and man, he had some nice shotguns, 20 gauge Frenchies, shit that he used. And he worked for the city, lowering a 2025. Ooh, dang. The AMG too, man. That's a pretty fucking car, dude. And you're lowering it too. That's nice. First hard freeze, yeah. He took me rabbit hunting with his beagles one time, man. That shit's fun, dude. Them little beagles. What's the matter, buddy? Hey, look. He said, Mama, my sister here. There's his sister, guys. Tell him. Hi, babies.
She said, good morning.
She said, good morning, guys. She said, I'm very grumpy this morning. He's a sweet pea. Oh, he said, Mama. He said, Mama, I'm very cold too.
Demon.
Demon, no, he's poison. There he goes. Huh. It's cold.
Quiet.
It was quiet for a week after the first frost. Yeah. Yeah. Squirrels, everything, deer, everything. They're beautiful pups you got. Thank you, brother. And you only seen the black and white ones. You ought to see the blue ones and the red ones and the brindle one. And Gunner is my boy. You want to come up here too? You can come up here with Daddy. You want to come up with Daddy too? You want to with your brother? She said, I do not want to wave with him. She said, hold on, brother. She said, hey, brother. Yeah, oh, she just come up and snuggle on Daddy. She said, I'm very cold. She said, Mama. Yeah, it's either right side by side. I wish you guys could see. Her patch is just bigger. And I think he's got a little more white on his white on his face is a little different. Hey, what you want, baby? She said, and I think, yeah, she's got a brindle patch on her cheek too. So she said, I'm very little. She said, I'm about the same size as my big brother, but I'm just wiggly. I grew up rabbit hunting. Yeah, you use a tractor? Like, how do you use a tractor to rabbit hunt, Cajun? I guess just mow, like bush hog, and they run out and pop them. What? You stuck? She said, Mama, I stuck. Look at her. She got on her back over here and she said, I stuck. She said, oh, I'm coming, brother. He said, hey, that's my sister. Oh, there's Gunner. Gunner just woke up and kind of was like, oh, got to get up to this shit. I quit eating deer after the last year. Every deer I took last year had a zombie deer. Oh, shit. Yeah, that happened out here. And for one hunting season, it decimated the fucking flocks, or the herds, I guess you could say, out here. It was and they had one called Blue Tongue, I think it was. Like, I don't know, it was weird shit. Tractor mows the field in a big square with people at corn. Okay, so it's kind of like dove hunting, but you just mow the grass and everybody stands on the field when they run. Oh, that's cool. So I just hunt them so I don't hit them with my truck. Exactly, dude. Where's she?
Behind you.
She's where? She said, Mama, I cold. You want to pick her up? He said, all this movement. He said, Mama, I keep moving. D wants to go out. Oh. You trying to find a nipple now. He said, you got big boob nipples? Well, he's a big guy. Oh, big yawn. He said, oh, Mama, I'm so tired. He says, it's very hard. It must be very hard to be a puppy. You just eat and sleep and poop and pee and get lovins all day. I used a tethered ferret. Oh, no shit. Oh, man, that'd be cool, too. Tethered a ferret go down, because ferrets, I think they go down and
I used to want a ferret.
I had two that some homeowners had to get rid of. And here, he said, Mama, I call her still. Hi, Mamas. Yeah, here she is. See, that's the female that Mama's got. Dee's over there getting into something. A lot of rats too. Yeah.
No, demon.
Yep, that's what babies do. He said, I eat, sleep, and poop and pee and get loved on. But they are damn near twins.
Told you.
He said, man, he said, I look just like my sister. Over the end of the pond, we go out lamping with lurchers. Hey, that'd be fun. He said, some of us Cajuns are smart. Hey, I mean, I love rabbit meat. It's great meat. A buddy of mine breeds them to eat. And I could probably get some from him. I just never even asked. He'd probably trade eggs. What do you got, Demon?
Her black bag.
What black bag? Is he laying on it?
No, the black bag she gets from school.
Oh. The ferret I had came with a girlfriend. Both got old quick. Good morning, Grit and Grace. Yeah, man, I feel you on that one. Have a good one, Alpha. Thanks for joining, brother. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
Yeah, we're going to jump off here in a minute, too, guys. I don't know. Well, I mean, there ain't nothing else to do. I got to go out and start a fire, but I'm going to do that later. Ain't no reason to start one right now. Okay. My cow licks are out. Look at that.
She pushed her away.
Mm-hmm.
She's hiding. Well, I'm sorry.
He said, Mom. He said, I'm trying to snuggle, but there's no blanket to snuggle under now. He said, I had my mama's lap the whole time. He said, then my sister come up and they put my sister up here and I don't like it.
Growling.
We were sitting here yesterday and Gunner came up between Mama Bear and I went to pet him and he was like, he kind of growled and barked. I think I scared him. He was like, Arf! And I was like, what the hell? He's already barking at me. What's this one? God, you got fucking smoke sticks everywhere. Oops, somebody else is over. Who is this? It's Rocco. Here's Rocco. He said, hi, guys. He said, I come over because my mom and dad are over there. He said, I think I'm going to come over here and live with my dad.
You can go hide.
He said, I'm out.
He's out.
He said, I'm out. he said, I just come to say good morning to my friends. Have a good one, Apple. We'll see you later, brother. Thanks for joining us again, man. Have a good day. Yeah, we're going to jump off here in a minute too, guys. And it's just one of them days. Oh, he's back. He said, I don't want to be held, but I want to get under the blanket. Look at him. He's under here. That is for sure. Oh, they like to just snuggle. But I noticed they like, well, they keep going. He's going to fall off the damn bed. You can't go that far, buddy. He said, Mom and Dad put the blanket there, so I'm not falling off. Dad, we had one yesterday. We were just sitting here. Mama Bear was cooking. I was sitting here, and all of a sudden, you hear boom, and look over, and Gunner's on the floor. It's like, no, Gunner didn't. It was the black female. He's trying to go. Yeah. And it's a good little 2-3 foot drop. So it is a little bump for him. It hurts him, but it scares us more than anything. And I don't want him to fall on the floor and get hurt. So he said, I'm just stretched out. He said, Mama, he said, I cold.
Where is
Yogi's over there under the blanket still. He said, Mama, I cold. He said, I try and get on my dad's lap. Look at him. He said, Mama, it's very cold. I like messing with their little ears. I always rub, like a dog, if you rub the inside of their ears, it calms them down. Like on all my dogs from birth.
Did you guys know that if a dog's licking you, it's what? Their
like
anxiety.
They have anxiety. It helps their anxiety. Rocco's like, Mama, I just not far enough under the blanket. He said, I try and get under the blanket. He likes to be under there. Now, Great and Grace, I think she's on our Discord or in a Discord with somebody. I know, I'm obvious she's in the Discord with somebody. Damn. Discord is cool. I just need to get used to using it. I like the music player because I like jamming, especially if we'll be sitting around not having shit. I said, Mom, there, now I can get back up. I was just trying to keep him from falling off. It's starting to warm up finally, too. It's not as cold in here as it was.
That's what he wanted.
Oh, that's all he wanted. He wanted to lay on Mama Bear's lap and cover up with a blanket. Everybody else is still passed out. Everybody else is still passed out. My rope for tying knots. I practice knots with a piece of rope. So knots are a good thing to have. That's another thing I need to do on my fucking thing. I need to damn daisy chain on my paracord. I need to go ahead and cut some lengths. He's just cooling. I think he's probably hungry.
Yeah, and she won't.
She will?
No, right now.
Oh, no, she's not. Right now, she's back there. Look at her. Can you see her? Look at how she's holding your blanket. She said, why everybody looking at me? Oh. Sassy's in the back laying on Mama Bear's pillows and her blanket. And she just kind of hugs the blanket. She's like, man, them babies be wearing me out. Yeah, knots and hitches. Clove hitch. And it's just when you're sitting here bored and ain't nothing else to do, I just practice knots. Or if Mama Bear is acting up, I tie her up. I try to teach kids knots and shit, man. You never know. It's good to know. Huh? Yeah, I've taught you knots. But I need to daisy chain all the paracord together. What do you want? Oh. This was on that blanket we got. Remember?
The white one? Yeah.
See, if you daisy chain your shit like that, it makes it easier to carry and you can just pop it and fucking open it up. Masthead knot. I have to look it up. But I'll try it. I will look them up. I watch a guy on YouTube. And that's all he does is teaches knots. Like running bowlines, shit like that. Trucker's hitch, stuff like that. Just shit like that. But it's just sitting around when you ain't got nothing else to do. So, well, guys, we're going to jump off. I'm going to try to get a fucking fire started outside so we can cook some breakfast and Mama Bear can have some hot coffee. Try to warm her up. I will be on tomorrow morning. Daisy chain, don't get tangled and thrown into it. Yeah, don't get in the wrong daisy chain. It's the knot. It's for like cords and ropes, not orgies. So, but we love you guys. We're going to jump off so I can go ahead and get this firewood and started and get Mama Bear some warm coffee. Yeah, you guys have to in the fucking Navy. I know there's a lot of knots. But I love you guys. Stay safe out there today. Hope everybody has a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. It's 7 or 7-ish. Been getting on a little late because I look at the clock and it's like, damn, 7:02. So we love you guys. I'll holler at y'all. Stay safe. Watch your 6. Always forward.
Love y'all. Always forward.